Our theme this month is a way of life that makes a difference. On March 1st, the topic was what you see is what you get. On March 8th, the topic was have it your way. On March 15th, my topic was there's always more to know. And in that talk, I addressed the unfolding challenges of our planet and with its peoples. We had a sparse attendance that day, and so for those of you who did not attend that gathering, you will be able to find that March 15th talk on YouTube in about 2 weeks from now. Wednesday's topic on Zoom was there's still more to know, and I must confess that one of those things was my learning how to pace the program on Zoom, which is a new environment for me. So I didn't finish that talk, and that is today's first order of business, because today's topic is, and there's still more to know. Just to recap quickly, I commented that like most people on the pathway to spiritual awakening, we know that until we truly believe something, it will never become a part of our existence, our awareness. That is, we won't see it play out in our lives. However, lest you think that is all there is to it, all there is to successful connection with spirit on the move, today's topic is designed to turn your attention in new directions, for there's still more to know. On Wednesday evening, I began by addressing two most important things that we must learn about and learn to practice. The first was patience, because in our world of emerging spiritual understanding, there is a need for infinite patience in ourselves. The second was kindness. Wayne Dyer described the practice of kindness as this: kindness is a reminder to allow my big soul to triumph over my little soul and to suppress curiosity or fascination with violence of any kind. We must find the place within us where we know that we are all connected by an invisible, organizing intelligence, which brings us to the balance of what more there is to know, continuing on from Wednesday evening. So here are today's most important things that we must learn about. And the first one today is laughter. First, let's talk about laughter, the third quality on my list of something more to know about a life that makes a difference. For those of you over 70, think the Marx Brothers. For those of you over 50, think the Three Stooges. For everyone else, think Jim Carrey, or if you're really young in heart and mind, think about SpongeBob SquarePants. Now, I know that brings some skeptical looks and wondering where I'm going next. What on earth am I talking about now? But what I'm suggesting is that there's great joy and value in laughter, in the active response to humor in life. The sounds of fun are sounds that heal both the body and the spirit. Many of you will remember the story of Norman Cousins from his book, Anatomy of an Illness. When Cousins was diagnosed with an incurable illness, he decided to treat himself with the medicine of humor. Daily, he watched reruns of funny films, comedy TV shows, hilarious stories. His therapy was laughter, and the net effect of that was that he was healed of his condition and lived for several more decades in good health. When we laugh, we literally change the chemistry of the body. We introduce peptides and endorphins into our bloodstream that can have a healing impact on our body. Laughter is like both a tranquilizer and a stimulant, with no harmful side effects. And our instincts tell us that we need to laugh. We need to make life fun. We need to rid ourselves of stodgy thoughts and hardening of the attitudes. The sounds of fun and laughter can not only heal the body, but they can heal our spirit as well. The inclination to laugh is normal, natural. It comes from a divine space within us. So let yourself be a little wacko, a little crazy now and then. Light up your life with laughter. It's a God-given gift, so don't forget to use it. And if people ask you what you're on, you can tell them, I'm on endorphins. The second quality that I'd like to propose for today that enables us to acknowledge divine spirit moving through us is the quality of appreciation. Many people, and I'm sure none of them are listening to this broadcast today, but many people spend their lives living in the past or living in the future and not truly appreciating the present moment, which is the only place we ever really are. And the fact of the matter is, we don't even have to work or strive to live completely in the present because we're already here. So the next time you notice yourself wishing you were somewhere else or doing something else, bring yourself back to a state of appreciation for where you are and what you're doing right then. Live every moment of your life in a state of appreciation rather than depreciating the wonder of it. I heard a little saying about that just this past week. What you appreciate appreciates. See, that's about practicing enjoying everything you are doing or planning, and know that Spirit is with you and within you each step of the way. The last quality that I'll address this morning is one that touches all of us in every moment of our lives. On the one hand, it speaks to our mortality, which in the physical sense we call it age. On the other hand, it speaks to our immortality because our souls are ageless. So this quality is agelessness. It's what Christiana Northrup calls growing older. So let's talk about agelessness. Growing older is a given, but getting old is not. What that means is we don't have to let an old, infirm person enter our bodies. We can all maintain an attitude of aliveness, and this inner decision allows us to perform at whatever level we choose, irrespective of age. There's no requirement that you take on an aging attitude with the natural progression of your body's journey through its life stages. And there is no requirement that you limit yourself to one area of expertise. For example, you can enjoy listening to classic music and still enjoy watching a basketball game. You can love poetry and also enjoy reading mystery or romance novels. You can get a great kick out of riding the rides at Disneyland and also enjoy joining a discussion on philosophy. You are eclectic, not one-dimensional. You can be knowledgeable, even learned, in any area of pursuit you choose. And you can continue to broaden and deepen your areas of interest through all the days of your life. So release any and all attitudes that you may be cultivating or have already adopted that cause you to identify yourself as aging or limited. Spirit is on the move in you, whatever age you are, and Spirit is ageless, and so it is.